Hi. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Tina Zufelt, and these videos are part of my gratitude practice. So, I'm trying to go to look up here. So, what I do with these videos is I share with you what I'm grateful for, and then I pull a couple of cards, and I'm going to pull one from this Universe Has Your Back deck, and this is our affirmation for the day. So, and then I pull from this Earth Magic deck, and this is just something to think about or work on for the day. So, this is, like I said, it's part of my gratitude practice. And because I feel like that gratitude is one of the best things that we can do for ourselves on a regular basis. And for me, this is my way of keeping myself accountable. And so I write in my journal and then I share with you what I wrote. So I am so grateful for being able to learn new things. I'm grateful for new connections and grateful for a new day. So those are a few things that I'm grateful for today. If you're watching on the replay, come on and say hi. If you're watching on now, same thing. Come on and say hi. Let me know you're watching. It's always nice to know that I'm not talking to myself. So I am going to pull this up here. Hi. Oops. So, okay. So our card, let's see what our affirmation is for the day. It's been I've been trying to do both Facebook and Instagram, so it's a learning experience for me. So I'm trying to figure it out. So it says, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Isn't that true? When we have faith in the universe, it helps with our happiness. So that's a good one. Okay, let's see what our card for the day is. Oh, that one just jumped right out. Uh-oh. Fog. It says veiled on it. Let's see what the book says about this. To me, it's saying to me that something is hidden. Something's being hidden from me. Something I'm not seeing. But let's see what the book says. Okay, so it says, you are enmeshed in confusion and uncertainty and are unsure of it, if it will ever clear up. This is not the best time to make decisions, particularly any major decisions. Know that this foggy veil will eventually dissolve. Although there may be ways you are unconsciously contributing to this state, the greater truth is that this is simply a cycle you are moving through, and like all things, this too shall pass. Allow yourself to feel confused. In fact, decide to be confused. No matter what attempts you make right now to make things happen or move any specific direction out of impatience or frustration, you risk only creating more confusion and uncertainty. So be still and patient. Wait for the first glimmer of awareness to lift the veil so that you can see the choices before you more clearly and can then choose to align yourself with the will of Spirit. So that's a good card. Are you feeling? So I see, Natalie, you commented, does that mean our conversation yesterday, or does that mean something going on with you? Yeah, so let me know if this resonates with you at all. Good morning to, I'm not sure who this is on here. Arlissa, good morning. For some reason, it wasn't showing your name this time. Oh, Natalie says yes. It's about our conversation yesterday. Okay. All right. So I wanted to talk. I talked a little bit yesterday about a self-care challenge we'll be doing this starting next week. So just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what self-care is. And oh, Arlissa says dazed and confused. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit dazed and confused too. Right now. So for me, self-care is not just the pedicures, manicures, massages, going to, taking yourself out to eat or whatever. Yeah, those are nice things, but it's more in the way that we treat ourselves. It's actually any activity that you do on purpose to take care of your emotional, physical, and mental health. So it's really important to have when we have self care. It's really, or when we're taking care of ourselves. It's it helps us to maintain healthy relationships. It helps us to improve our mood and reduce anxiety, and it's just really something that is real important for our mental, physical, and emotional health. When a lot of times we think that self-care is, we're being selfish because, as women, we feel I shouldn't say just as women, but a lot of times we have been taught that we put everybody else first. We think about, we put, our kids first. We put our husband first. We put our spouse first. We do those things. We've been taught that all our lives to put everybody else first. But in reality, like the adage of, on the airplane, when the putting the mask on yourself first, that's kind of how it is in life. We need to put that mask on ourselves first. We need to take care of ourselves first. And then we have those better relationships. Then we have that fuel to be able to take care of other people. So that's kind of, it's like, it's kind of the can't pour from an empty cup idea that, people talk about all the time. You see all these memes all over or Facebook and Instagram. And that's what it is. It's kind of like, that idea of you can't pour from an empty cup. So, we get busy, we, have our busy days, we have our busy lives. A lot of people, you know, are working, are taking care of families, all the things. But and we end up putting ourselves on the back burner. So this challenge that we'll be doing is more about just kind of bringing it back to ourselves, taking a little bit of time to take care of ourselves. It doesn't have to be anything, it's not like we're going to take away from everything else. It's more of just adding in a few things here and there that kinds of feeds our soul. So, for me, I know that if I go for a walk every day, that I'm going to feel better. Or if I listen to my musical tones every day, I'm going to feel better. If I eat better, when I'm eating crap, I'm feeling like crap. If I'm not drinking enough water every day. So those are some of the things that make me feel better. But this challenge that we're going to do is going to help you to find those things that make you feel better. And it's not anything I'm not going to tell you to do all the things. It's just like maybe add one thing in a day or do something a little bit different one day so that you can be taking care of yourself a little bit better. So that's kind of what, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that challenge. And I put I'm not sure if I made a event for it yesterday in my Facebook group. If you're on Instagram, if you're watching this on Instagram, there is a link in my bio for the Instagram or the Facebook group, and you can join that way. I'm not sure if I put an event in the Facebook group. I know I did a few events yesterday, but I'll double check that. And if you want to work on this, I'm going to start this on Monday, and I'll be logging into the group and just kind of talking about self-care and talking about how it's going for me. So it's a lot of helping to keep me accountable. A lot of this stuff is helping me to keep me accountable, but it's also I think, like I mentioned yesterday, if you were watching my videos yesterday, I do these in my mind. If I can help one person, then that's all it's about. It's helping to keep me accountable, and I'm hopefully at least helping at least one person, or giving one person something to think about, or so that's kind of what my goal is with these videos and with these challenges that I do. So just a reminder, I have gift certificates on the website, and they go from denominations from 25 up to, I think $200. So you can get, smaller amounts or larger amounts or whatever, and they can be used for Reiki sessions. They can be used for the drums or the rattles that are on the website. They can be used for anything like that. I have a drum making workshop going on in Vernal it's on March 2nd. We'll be doing bigger drums this time. And so, yeah, there's an event on, I'll put a link to the event in the comments. So doing that in Vernal, I am still offering 30 days of inner voice scans. And so what this is these inner voice scans, I have a scanner. I'll scan you, or you'll send me 12 seconds of your voice, and then I scan that with my scanner, and that scans your voice and tells you where you're out of balance. It'll send you some reports for areas that you're out of balance, and then it kind of explains what might cause it, and it also gives you colors that you can wear, or that you can wear glasses or whatever. These colors will help kind of balance your emotions, but then it also sends you tones to help you balance your emotions. So I'm doing that 30 days. You can do it every day. 30 days you can do that on every day for 30 days, and that really helps with your mental health. Helps me anyway with my mental health. So I have that going on. I have the gift certificates. I have drums. I still have my red drum for sale. I have 2 drums for sale on my website. I have and I do make custom drums, so if you're interested in that. So that's all I have for you today. Hope you have a great day. Maybe think of something that you can do to take yourself today. Big love to y'all. Thank you so much for joining me.